it's Jenny Oliver Dorset in the UK. Just had a phone call as I started this. Typical is that. I've started the diamond painting I bought in the range for Halloween one. It was in a frame. I took it out. I thought I'll take it out and do it as it is. I'm not going to do it whilst it's on the frame. So yeah, you can take them out. I've kitted it all up. There's no legend on the canvas, but there is, let's hold that, inside you get that which I've stuck to the case. I've used these cases and I've stuck the photo. It's a 50 by 40 and it's got 23 colours. I was numbering them all out and then realised there's letters as well, so I've gone over some. Right, A, U, V, D, H. Is there no I one? Did I not do an I? Oh, so many eyes. I'll just complete the eyes. I thought I did it all, but I obviously did because I had this in already. Right, let's hunt for some more eyes. Blood pressure's high, very high, so I need crafting time. Do some diamond painting, de-stress me out. Jean-Luc's been a you-know-what today, so freezer door been left open. It was shut when I went in it last night. He kept going on about getting stuff out for lunch. I said, I'll get it out when I do lunch. And come out saying the door's open. He said, I didn't go near it, the door was open. Yeah, you've been in it. It's nice and sticky. He'd already put some chili cheese bites that are up. They'd also got extra large meat, so they got massive box in the freezers. Oh, they're nice. So yeah, he got some of them out. They're all bagged up separately, so they're good for lunch times or snacks. Also mozzarella sticks. He got them out and all. They were on the worktop, so not bad for not getting anything out. So I had to bash the ice off the freezer with the hammer that I leave there for when he does it. You can tell it happens on a lot of occasions, can't you? Yeah, so my blood pressure this morning was 160 over 102. Oopsie. Yeah, it was very high. Let's see what it's like tonight. After done some latch hooking on the ghost rug, I'm filling in the black eyes down to that section. So I was doing that. I've started kitting this up and I thought, yeah, I'm done with painting. Oh, just a bit of Coke. Yub yub. Pardon me. I think the other eyes are over here. Try and put it so it doesn't get stuck to the canvas. Say thank you to all the new followers. I have gone over 700 subscribers. That took an age. So yeah, thank you for joining. You might hear me moan about Jean-Luc a lot. He's I'm full-time carer to Jean-Luc. He has autism, ADHD, OCD, anxiety, behavioural problems. Yeah, he's hard work. He's 26, but not 26, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. And he's a pain in the ass. But he has been the last couple of weeks, I'll put it that way. He's been very tested. Probably why my blood pressure's high, as the Specsavers last week said I had a red lesion on my eye, which is why I sent in a blood pressure check to the surgery on this stupid anima app. You have to do everything through this app. I hate it. Mum keeps asking me to do hers. I said, I can't log into yours. I can log into the NHS app, but I can't log into that one because Dad's done something to it and I don't know what he did. Keep asking the surgery to sort it out, but yeah, no, still the same. So she has to go in. Yeah, I put 2 blood pressures in. They asked me to do a week's worth because they said they couldn't just do it off of 2. I said why I sent it in because of Specsavers, and I said I was on blood pressure tablets before. Didn't like them. Oh, got the side effects anyway. But that might stay there. There's some drills underneath. Let's see me stick it to it. But yeah, when I put them in on Friday, I'll probably get a text to go in. Charlotte! Can you not? And that's what I'll be getting a lot. As long as he don't start swearing. Roll on October holiday. I need it. There's one thing about Butlins Wi-Fi being crap, he turns nice. Yeah, every year for the last 3 years their Wi-Fi's been pretty much non-existent. Where did you just fall? Keep complaining about it. I preferred it when you pay £15 for the week. It was better. I didn't mind doing that because, you know, I could watch YouTube and that. And watch stuff on... Kira could watch her Netflix and stuff. So, yeah, he could be happy on gaming. But, yeah, no. They've given it free and it's not great Wi-Fi. But he turns into a nice person. Nicer anyway. Told him we're not spending, it's going to be a cheap holiday. Because stupid me booked it when the money goes in on the Friday when we come back. Didn't fathom that one out, did I? No. Always cook our own food down there anyway. Kira's got payday the week before, so... nice relaxing week. Swimming, walking, drinking, as you do when you're at Butlins. Ow, that very stuck eye. Right, nearly done all the eyes, I think. Yeah, I ate. Mum's got Netflix. They did have it before. Dad used to watch a lot on it. But when he went 3 years ago, Mark cancelled it. But Mum's missed it, so she's got it back again. She'd be watching all the dramas. She likes all the detective ones. She thought Ridley would be on it. I went, no, get that on ITV. I need to watch Wednesday. I've not watched that yet. I need to start watching Love is Blind UK. To find a documentary on there to watch. I love all the docs on there. I think I've seen all the alien ones and UFOs. Got Expedition X and Unknown starting again. I look forward to that. I've got Ghost Adventures House Calls on tonight. Is that tonight? Tomorrow, I think. Thinking I was on Thursday already. Kira will be going to Cardiff on Friday. Got to get up early to take her to the station. Early morning. What? She gets them because they're cheaper. I said, when you come back Monday, I said, just ring me when you're at Warminster and I'll leave. I went, okay. Because last time it was a pain in the ass. I think somebody jumped at one of the stations. So, yeah, they had quite a lot of long delay. It was really hot that day, you know. Very, very, very hot. There's the wands gone. I got a bag of wands somewhere. I did put them in. I've just seen it. I thought I had. My Lord's phoned up and asked if I wanted to do a survey. I said not at the moment. Okay, we'll do it another time. They'll try and wind me up. I heard you. I need a chill time. Oh, I've seen all the new stuff in Iceland. Oh, I can't wait to when money goes in. Get a load of it. They've got chopsticks. I love chopsticks. Go to that at Butlins and Cardiff. I love it in there. 2 for £7. I should be buying quite a lot of that. I'll have 2 and Kira will probably have 2. There's another one. I keep saying it wrong because I keep getting told off, but I call it Las Iguanas because that's how I read it as, but Kira keeps saying no, it's not called that. I went, well, that's what it looks like. It says iguana. The animal, but yeah, no, don't say it like that. Apparently it's really nice because they've got one in Cardiff. She said they went in there before they saw a film. She said it was yummy. So, yeah, I'd be getting a lot of that and all. She said definitely the mac and cheese. Oh, okay. Don't know what I'll be cooking this weekend for you, Jean-Luc. Drill on my arm from the last one. I was emptying all the drills out of there, so a couple fell over. I think this is the biggest one I've done in a long time. I might be getting big diamond paintings out again. Still got one that Kim gave me, a London one. I need to get that out. I've kitted it up. Well, it's in the box. I don't think it's kitted up, but the drills are in the box. Yeah. Get that out. That pen, where is it? I really like it. Let's get it out. When I got off of Timo, it's got 3. They have got a 6 one. I didn't like that, and they got a single placer. Let's try. Sometimes they come up, sometimes they don't. See, I got 2 on, but it's handy. Just want to do. Yeah, it only seems to like picking 2 up. Must need more wax on. But I completed the Friends one with it. That's all done, completed. I got from, well, Kira got from Craft Buddy for my birthday. I've got a London one I need to do. Paddington one. I've also got the book as well. Excuse me. Oh, no wonder I had high blood pressure as well. I had an anxiety attack last night when I woke up. About 5:30. I was coughing like a hyena. I always get bad coughing when I have a bad anxiety. No, something happened in my sleep. It didn't like. Oh, easy doing twos. Need a two-placer. I got one somewhere. Don't know where that is. Find that one. Be in one of my pots somewhere. I've got a load of little pots with all the pens in. I've got loads of diamond painting pens. Absolutely loads. I've been doing it for about 9 years. Must be 9 years now. Me next going. Put that up there. This is noisy. Budget down. Budget. That's sticking. I like that one as well. Love that one. It's really pretty. There's my two-placer. Knew I had one. I forgot I had it on there. There you go. Don't have to go looking. I use that instead. No, it was staring at me, wasn't it? Oh, I've got to look at the walker my Uncle Trev took Mum round. The nurse said she needed one and he said he had one. I need to see if it can be folded. She said it's a foldable one, but she says it looks too big to go in the car. Oh, I shall have a look. On Friday, I'm picking her up when I go get my goggles. I was looking at me prescription. It's definitely got better since the cataracts. Yeah. I was watching a lot of ghost hunting YouTube last night. I just left it on and let YouTube pick what one to watch next. Yes. It was one of them days. I was like, yeah, it can pick out what I'm watching. It managed to pick ones that I hadn't seen, so that was good. So yeah, I did that. Till about 12:30, I think, and then I went to bed. Oh, I'm sticking to it. Right, now I've got those stuck. I could go on another colour because I've got them in a pot. And one I've got pea. I haven't potted that up. So there's a lot in it. Let's get that one out. Since there's a lot of that one. Pee. Ah, need to tidy up there. I've got a load of bags. May sort them out. I just chucked them all up there. Some have fallen on the floor. I love Halloween. Really love Halloween. I've seen quite a lot of other ones I want to get on Temu. I like it. I'm like, oh, yay. I should be getting my Halloween cross stitch out again. Stitching on them. Thought they were back to school this week, but it must be next week. They've been outside playing. The old neighbour, she would have hated it. Oh God, she was awful. As soon as they were outside, you don't play up this end. But the girl that Kira used to play with lived up that end. Oh, she was a right mare. If you lit a fire, she'd be over. Why have you got a fire on at this time of day? It's cold. When we had the blizzard, I said, she went, put your heating on. I went, I haven't got enough oil in the tank to put the heating on, which is why I put the fire on. I said, if you want to pay the money for the oil tank, by all means you can. That's something I need to sort out after the holiday. Oh, that'll be another 3 easy payments, which thankfully you can do it on it now because it gets quite expensive. Can never put a full tank in. Oh God, I tried to think what that would cost. Only do 500 litres. I don't have any heating on during the day if I can help it. Heating hasn't been on for ages because it's been too hot. I'm going to write a few things down, I think, before he phones up again. Get my brain into gear what needs fixing in the house. I need a new kitchen, I need a new bathroom, need a new toilet. What else do I need? Don't know. I'm sure Kira will work it out. They don't get on at me about the rent anymore because that goes in. When the money goes in, I pay the whole lot in one go. So they don't bombard me every bloody Monday anymore like they used to. Because they know they get it on a certain date and that's the day they get it. I think this is going to rip my skin off. I'm going to move this bit down here later, I think, and then I've got the cover on there and that. Nearly caught up on Hi Mike, Diamond Painting with Mike's videos. Got his long one to watch, I think it's over an hour. I'll do that on 2 sessions. Probably save that till Friday when Kira's not here. I can watch it all on Friday then. So I always get interrupted when I'm watching. I have to stick it on pause. That's hurting. There. Ah, a bit of thing's gone stuck. Got that off. Oh, that's better. That was getting sore on my arm then. I was like, ew. I think it was going to rip my arm. Mum will probably pick up our sandwiches up for Friday. She always does when we go out. Did I take her down? Monday. I had a chicken and bacon sandwich and Joy had a meatball sub. Kira eats at work because she didn't take anything off the counter to eat. That's if she doesn't buy a Tesco meal deal. So you get so many times you can eat pasties, innit? But yeah, no, she bought one back. And I ate it. Oh. Yup. Charlotte does like their chili beef one. And they have those and she brings them in. They're going to get Rose are getting cinnamon swirls in buns. I'm like, oh, yum. I want one. She went, I know, you've got to fight me and Max for that yet. I went, I want one. It'll be a while before I get one. I'm like, yum, yum. They keep seeing stuff that's in the other stores and they're like, why can't we have that one? Because they want it. She's only got a couple of weeks left of doing her shift. And then she'll go over to do Max's shifts. So she'll be going from 10 hours to 20 hours, probably more, until they get someone in to do Kira's hours. That's be when she get used to having more money, won't it? And then they say, oh, sorry, we've hired someone, and she go. She suddenly realised she could get her advent calendar she wants this year. It's an art one. I can't remember who it's by, but it's a lot of money. She said, I could buy it this year as a treat her. Video in. Taping.
Okay.
What are you after? Thank you.
Nothing.
Just squeeze my shoulder. Kira hasn't had any yet. Don't take them all.
I'm not.
What was that?
That was me opening that. That was me opening the can. It just made a weird noise.
What made a weird noise?
That can, a bottle.
Ah.
The bottle made a weird noise when it opened. It.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought you did a trumpet. Is there any more slushy left, or did you drink it?
I don't think so.
No. Kira made a lemon and lime slushy. Yum yum. All our straws are gone walkies. I don't know where they are. I'll have to buy some more. I've got metal ones as well, the spoons on the end. Get some if I go in the range. I'll get Kira to pick some up in Cardiff.
Drink.
Right. Oh, Tom, put it down there, love. Thank you, love. Hey. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, isn't it? The dice one's down. Just tickled my head. Oops, I should say ickle. It come down and tickle me. Ickle me. That's the thing between me and him. If you say the T word, it gets done. If you don't say the T word, it don't get done. So yeah, I keep slipping up on that one. Right, what do I do with my wax? Waxy, well out. This one's well used. Throw it away, soup, and get another one out. If that's worked up. Hey, that's better. Yeah. Shall have to put the Halloween down before the new person turns up. He always goes up to Cardiff for that. Let's go night clubbing with Shauna. they dress up. Picked up two then. Go up there. Oh my days, someone on TikTok said they were watching EastEnders from the very start. Dirty Den on there. And said, don't give any spoilers. Oh, I put canal. You've got quite a while till you get to that one. But yeah, crikey. I haven't watched that in Yonkies. Not since they killed Martin Fowler off. That's the only time I watched it. I watched it years beforehand. I met Dirty Den when we used to do the school tours up there. We went round the EastEnders set. Walk through a hole in a fence and a hedge, and you get over and you've got Grange Hill. So yeah, we did both, and they all went off into the inside set of EastEnders that was in the building, and I was looking at all the photos down the hallway. I was intrigued. I used to watch it all the time back then, and he came up and he was starting telling me who everybody was. He was really lovely, and he said, oh, are you with the school that's downstairs? I said, yeah. He said, I'll show you where you are. He took me downstairs, and Mrs. Ross nearly had a heart attack when she saw who it was. So did Mrs. Smith. She went, Jennifer, do you know who you're talking to? I went, no. He had a cap on. I didn't have a clue who he was. I had my photo taken with him. So I used to watch it. It was on because Mum watched it. So yeah, it was Mum that was the huge fan. She would have died. If it had been someone on Grange Hillside, yeah, I would have known who they were. Absolutely loved that programme. We always did a studio tour, and then we did musicals. I lost count how many times I saw Starlight Express and Cats, quite a few times. Barnum, I fell asleep through. I was knackered. I was on strong medication back then for my heart. And we'd walk around London a long day, and I just sulked out. I was out for the count. Michael Crawford was in it. He was looking up at my teacher, asking if I was all right. And she just put tired, sort of hand side. It was boring to begin with, so I don't remember anything else of it. What else did we see? We saw that. Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Seen it with Jason Donovan. Is it Donnie? Donnie, what's his name? Philip Schofield. And I've seen it with Mum with Lee Mead. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, that's how I like that one. I've seen Queen We Will Rock You 5 times. Love it. 4 times in London, 1 time in Southampton. When it was in Southampton, I took Kira to see it, her first musical. I absolutely love theatre. I did a lot in theatre anyway, so musicals I just love. That one's gone over. I think I've said before, any time we used to go up to London, see my nan and granddad, me and mum would go shopping, because mum always wanted to go up the big shops and have a look, and she'd walk into a theatre which is near. So if you've got any cancellations or ones that haven't sold, then yeah, we go see a musical. I think one time Dad wanted to see Grease, so Mum, he phoned, it was before mobile phone days, Mum phoned up and she said, do you want to come into London because I've managed to get 3 seats? He went, okay, I'm on my way. I've seen Hairspray, loved that. Sadly, that's when I saw Russell Brand. Yeah, I used to like him, but after what's come out, it's put me off him. Because he used to do Big Brother, Little Brother. Yeah. We were knackered, sat down on the big roundabout. Looked like a big roundabout, but it's pavement area. And outside a pub. And I saw the shoes and knew straight away who it was. And I looked up and smiled at him, and he tilted his hat at me and smiled. And Mum went, who's that? I went, Russell Brand. She said, do you think you'd go and get me a brandy and coke? He laughed. He never did. Rude, very rude. We couldn't have budged any further. So we sat there until we had to go into the theatre. Eating what we picked up. I miss doing that. Going up there and doing that. That used to be a lot of fun. We used to do the knit and stitch weekends, me and Mum. And the next day always book a theatre to go see something. I haven't done that in years. I've seen quite a few friends doing that. Sally here on YouTube, what's her name? I got that new. Can't think of her name, but she's here on YouTube. Cross stitch for does floss tube. I've seen her quite a few times. Met her. Yeah, met loads of friends up there that used to be on the Stitchaholics Delphi forum that I used to run. Well, Chris ran it, and then she gave it to me, and then everybody just went to Facebook when that came out. So yeah, it sort of stopped. But still contact with a lot of them. That's where I met Kim from. Hi Kim, love you Kim. Well, before that, it's when Cross Stitcher magazine had a chat group. Loads of us used to be on that, and when they closed that down, Chris started that up and we all went over to that. Yeah. Lots of friends I haven't met up with. Don't know where Chris is now. She moved. Sadly lost touch with us. I used to call her my cyber stitch mum. Because when Mum and Dad lived in Saudi, Dad worked in Saudi Arabia on the pipelines. She was my cyber mum. Always telling me off. She owned a cross stitch shop up in Leicester. And I did her a sign for her shop. It was Stitchaholic. all in Winnie the Pooh alphabet. All that took forever. Wish I took a photo of it. In the days where I never used to take photos of all my finished work, I could keep myself. That took an age. I normally used to put photos on the forum when we were doing stuff. But that one I kept quiet because I knew she was opening the shop up and I wanted her to have it for the shop, and I finished it and managed to finish it just in time for when she opened the shop. She put it in the window. She said the amount of time she could sell it, but she kept it. It was lovely. If you remember the Winnie the Pooh alphabet book, I think it was DMC done. Can't remember. Yeah, it was all from that. It was big, really big. If you want to do that, there was one company she couldn't stand talking to, so always got me to speak to them. It's funny when I see them on, when I used to see them on Create and Craft, I thought, what's his favourite person? Funny, really funny. She said, this is what I want, this is what needs doing, phone them up. Well, okay. Where's the peas? Where was I just going? Down here. Arms up there. I think I've done those. Oh no. She used to come down and stay as well. It used to be fun. I forgot to tell her the first time about the parrot, the cool parrot bird next door. Yeah, it makes a noise at night time. I haven't heard it recently. And made her jump. I went, oh yeah, there's a parrot next door. Forgot to tell you about that. Funny. I think they moved it to the other side. Kira says she still hears it every now and then, so it's got to be on that side that's on the side of her bedroom, because it used to be downstairs where I sit. I could hear it all the time, but can't hear it now. Another half. I'll finish this in a minute, because otherwise it'll take an age to upload. And slap them out what she's going to cook for tea. Unless she's playing Baldur's Gate, glued on again. That one. Oop. No, that went sliding. Ow, ow. Bends a needle with my foot. Go for a walkie in a minute. Well, this one's going to be a fun one to do. I'm enjoying this one. So I've done quite a lot. Oh yeah, I've got to move that back up, and so yeah, I've done a lot of the eyes up there, a lot of them around the house, in the pumpkin. There's odd ones there and there, but it's going to be a lovely one when done. And that, so I hope you'll stay safe and well, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye.